Jeremy Genovese is going to tell us what his favorite part about the fundraiser was.
The food. I liked all of it.
All of it?
Yeah, it was awesome.
You know what I love about it? The African ladies.
Yeah, the African ladies.
Yeah. The food.
Yes, the food.
And the fashion show going on here.
And the fashion show.
I loved how everyone was coming out and supporting Life of Joy, and I also liked the fashion show, and I loved dressing up.
I liked meeting new people and new faces, and I liked the coffee.
My favorite part of the Life with Joy fundraiser was hanging out with everyone, chatting with friends, especially hanging out with my girlfriend. And I love the African drum ladies, and I liked getting a Shirley Temple beverage, and I liked the girls that were doing the African drum dancing, and I got up there and danced.
Life with Joy, to honor and to say thank you to Susan and Gary Cole, and to Arthur, who has been the inspiration of this life-giving organization for so many. We gather in this beautiful space, grateful to Victor Abandolio of Perona Farms for his contribution to this evening. To all of you involved in this work, thank you. I pray, and our church prays, for your continued good fortune and success, that the classes might be expanded to reach the needs of everyone who comes in and through the programs. You've realized that there are no limits to who we all can become.
Today we're going to start the set with Natural Wonders. Sarah walking up first in one of our Couturier Sauvage pieces. Satin stretch, the fitted hunting jacket with the removable capelet. You find that all of the fabrics that interplay are made to make you feel comfortable and sensual and good in your own skin. Okay, here comes Eileen. Okay. And Carolyn. Okay, two approaches to looking beautiful and looking natural. A striped linen over the washable silk with the fringe and our custom striped stretch jeans. And our jacket with the shawl collar that goes into a hoodie over the natural lace bustier dress. Golden opportunities to be natural from day into evening. Now we're going to turn the floor over to this fabulous trio that's setting the tone and setting the groove. And a little later on, we'll bring on the wedding party. Thank you.
Your eyes, kind of heaven eyes, waiting for surprise. Just to your eyes, see the heaven within your eyes is not so far. I am not afraid to try and go, to know the love and the beauty never known before. I'll leave it up to you to show. Golden lady, I like to go there. Golden lady, I like to go there. Take me right away.
right. So I want to thank her for being my mentor and for all the great work she does every day. She has 4 houses for young people with disabilities, and she's taught so many families how to make a future for their young adults with disabilities. Let's give her a hand. Families have great ideas about what we want to do for our young adults, but without a support coordination agency behind us, we couldn't get any services and we couldn't get any money. So Lynn McEntee has been a rock to our family. I've cried on her shoulder. She's done miracles. She can work with public, whatever they're called. She can get our people paid, and I recommend her and Community Access Unlimited. There are very few people like us, like them, and they really help us build a future that's sustaining and joyful.
First of all, thank you all for coming, and Verona Farms for having us. Susan and I started Life with Joy because the biggest fear of every parent with an autistic child is, what will happen to our sons and daughters when we are no longer around to care for and protect them? What we did know was, we couldn't wait for somebody or some government agency to alleviate these fears. We had to do something, and we had to do it now. However, the good news is, autism doesn't have to limit those who have been touched by it, or their families. Sure, that sounds nice, but it's absolutely true. It won't be easy. Nothing worth overcoming, fighting for, or against is. But we've seen that if these young adults get the help they need to learn, grow, and pursue their dreams, they can and will surprise you, almost every day. Yes, they have aged out of the school system, but learning and acquiring skills doesn't have to end there. We have seen these young adults continue to develop mentally, physically, and emotionally. This is a much more positive way of looking at autism, with much more upside potential, and a whole lot better than leaving these kids alone with nothing to do but assemble boxes or watch television all day. Even more importantly, we and almost every other parent in this community want to give these young adults a chance to live independently. Until that time, and even if complete independence can't be achieved, we want to make sure these kids are protected and cared for in a real home. We want to help them get jobs they're proud of, make lasting friendships, and experience love, so they, like us, can have a life with joy. This is why we offer classes in cooking, baking, gardening, agriculture, money, and conversation. It is also why we're looking into gaining access to or acquiring a commercial kitchen and a small farm where we can develop a for-profit farm-to-table model that will provide meaningful jobs for these young adults for the rest of their lives. We also want to help this community gain self-confidence, self-esteem, and increase their coordination, which is often underdeveloped. So we give courses in yoga, strength training, and mixed martial arts. The only problem is there are a lot of young adults and their families who need our help, and we are only a few. Simply, we can't do it alone. We need to expand, but we need money to do it. This is why we are here tonight, thanks to Kirk, his family, and you. We hope you've enjoyed the music, performances, fashion show, and the food. We did our best to get you all here and entertain you, so we could tell you our story. We can help more kids and their families, but not without your help and your support. Again, thank you, thank you, thank you.
At home.